Take a moment to look carefully at these images. What do you notice? And what do you wonder? You probably noticed that these things seem to be made from natural materials, like leaves, sticks, ice, and rocks. Maybe you noticed the geometric patterns, like the circles that were formed. Did you wonder if these were made by animals or if they were man-made? There are some animals, like the bower bird, that can do amazing artworks with the objects they find. There are other bird sculptors too, like the bio-weaver, the sociable weaver, and even the common swallow. The pufferfish uses his fins to make patterns like this in the sand. But the creations you saw were actually made by a man named Andy Goldsworthy, who uses only objects found in nature to make his sculptures. The colors you see are not from paint, but the actual color of the leaves or the rocks he found. He doesn't use adhesives or any man-made fasteners, but connects things with what he can find in the natural world. For example, thorns, or here he holds icicles together on a cold day until they freeze together. He has tremendous patience to make this type of artwork, and they often fall apart. He designs these sculptures to be seen where he found the materials, not in a gallery. This means they exist often for only a short time period. When the weather warms up, they melt, or the leaves fade. For the most part, the only record he has of the sculptures is the photographs he takes of them. Many people think art is made only with art supplies like paint, clay, or paper. Artists like Andy Goldsworthy make us rethink this assumption. Your challenge is to think and create in the spirit of Andy Goldsworthy. Go outside, see what materials are around you. Maybe you can find some gravel or rocks and arrange them in an interesting manner. Rock stacking is a popular art form, and again, no adhesives are needed, just patience and a good sense of balance. Perhaps you can find sticks or leaves to arrange. Even if you live in the city, there are probably materials you can use if you keep your eyes open. Try envisioning multiple possibilities before you start. Be suspicious of your first impulse, as sometimes the first one is the most obvious. Or, if you do go with your first impulse, be open to changing your direction as you start working. The materials might inspire new ideas as you work. Consider working in a series, which means working on several versions of a similar idea. Andy Goldsworthy has been working with rocks, sticks, ice, flowers, and leaves for over 40 years and continues to this day. Collapses and other setbacks are common. Expect them. Don't be upset by them. It is the nature of this kind of art making that you can't always control the materials. When you're done, either enjoy your creation and walk away, or take photos of it to keep it indefinitely. Will you keep those photos for yourself or share them with others? The internet makes it easy to share with the world. You could use a program like Google Slides, Adobe Spark Video, or Adobe Spark Page. or even any social media app to create an online gallery the world can visit. Most artists write about their work, so the thoughts, concepts, and feelings about the work are known to the audience and not only what the sculpture looked like. Use the page provided to help you organize your thinking about those ideas behind your work. As long as you can go outside and be creative about the materials you find, you can create artworks. They don't have to be perfect or even good. They are yours, and you can enjoy the simple act of creating anytime and anywhere.